record on what's behind the hatred that Tomko has for AJ Styles. I mean, he blames him for losing those tag title belts that they've held for so long. When he was hurt, AJ Styles had to grab another partner to continue on in the tournament. Tomko's never forgiven him. But AJ Styles stood up to Tomko, told him he was going to be independent. This is their chance right now to face each other, get it all settled right here and end that bad blood that they've had since they've been tag team champions.
How about this dynamic? Kevin Nash, guest enforcer tonight.
Opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Boy, you talk about coming at AJ Styles from every direction. Not only does he have payback and revenge on his mind after the vicious beatings in recent weeks at the hands of 3D, Booker, and also Tomko, but he's also got his focus on the entire Kurt and Karen Angle situation and that very, and I mean very personal grudge match this Sunday at Slammiversary when he does meet Kurt Angle.
How about that fire that you can feel from AJ Styles? Look at the way he starts! Oh my God! He just hit a flip over the top rope right on Tomko. Unbelievable! That's the AJ Styles I'm talking about. This guy is reborn. Look at the shots.
Talk about sending a message to Tomko, not even waiting for the opening bell. The sensational high-risk flip dive, and AJ's on him like a full-court press. Series of shots, big right hands, and Tomko blocked right here in front of the broadcast table.
Look at the kick that he put right there to the back, to the side. I mean, maybe in AJ's mind, that is Kurt Angle right there, and he's taking it out. You know what? It's just all the frustration that he's dealt with week after week after week. Somebody blindsiding him. The 4-on-1, the 5-on-1 beatdowns. Well, he's got Kevin Nash out there right now to make sure this stays 1-on-1, and look at him go.
All over Tomko. You saw that Big Tomko tried to go with a power move, but AJ able to counter that, then right back to the offensive with more ground and pound.
He has just taken Tomko completely out of any game plan he might have had, and he did it in spectacular fashion. I mean, the phenomenal AJ Styles right now doing anything that he wants. Look at him just pulling up, showing the strength that he has. Tomko catching that neck on the bottom rope.
Boy, you're right. Tomko's windpipe right against that bottom steel cable. AJ follows up, tries to go for the kick. Tomko fights back with right hands from his knees, and then AJ rocks him with a knee lift right into the head.
I mean, he just took those punches from Tomko. He wasn't feeling them, and he saw the opportunity open up, and he just took that knee and put it right in his face.
Special enforcer Kevin Nash looking on from ringside as Tomko overpowers AJ, but then AJ's right back on him again.
I mean, just closing the gap with that speed, not letting up for a second. He's not going to give Tomko one chance to get any momentum. Look at these shots, one after another to the back of the head.
Big series of clubbing blows to the back before Tomko elevates him up and over, and you saw AJ hit his arm on the apron.
And you can see him now holding that right elbow in pain.
This is what Tomko needs. Can AJ recover? We'll find out. As we return to our Impact main event, you see AJ Styles still favoring the right arm. Tomko connects with the boot. The leapfrog by AJ. The drop down, and then AJ, oh, what a great drop kick right on the money.
Absolute perfect timing, but let's show you what happened during the break. The damage that Tomko continued to do to the arm of AJ Styles. Here you see the shoulder breaker while he's pulling on the arm at the same time. And then there, taking that arm and using the force and then applying the pressure with the legs until Kevin Nash was able to break it up.
Finally, the special enforcer, Kevin Nash, lays down the law to Tomko, and maybe that's a preview of what we'll see this Sunday when it comes to Samoa Joe defending the TNA title in the King of the Mountain with Kevin Nash as the guest enforcer.
Well, you see AJ Styles now hitting him with those forearm shots. But you're right, Mike. As long as he calls it down the middle, I think it's a great move to have that special enforcer there and Kevin Nash. Perfect because of the respect that he's earned in this business. Going for the Styles clash.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here comes Robert Roode down the ramp.
Well, big sexy Kevin Nash doing his job and making sure they're all. Then Robert Roode doesn't make it, but in the meantime, Tomko slams him down, goes for the pin, but AJ Styles kicks out.
Miraculously, amazingly, AJ able to avoid the 3 count. Meanwhile, enforcer Kevin Nash laying in those big right hands on Robert Roode, not allowing. Wait a minute, now Booker T.
Booker T trying to get in the ring. Kevin Nash, go! What a DDT! Kevin Nash keeping Booker T out of there?
Oh, I think all our questions answered about the...
Pele! Out of nowhere, the Pele!
Just what I was going to say about Kevin Nash answering all the questions as enforcer. AJ shocks all of us, including Tomko, with the Pele.
And here he goes. Frog splashes on top. Does he have it?
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a performance by the phenomenal AJ Styles. Gaining that payback, fighting through the injured arm and elbow, and getting the pin on Tomko. You talk about having momentum on your side as AJ heads into Slammiversary and the showdown, the personal grudge with Kurt Angle this Sunday.
How about Kevin Nash, the special enforcer, making sure that nobody got into the ring, making sure that whatever happened, it happened between AJ Styles and Tomko. He's going to have to do that and more this Sunday at Slammiversary. And you can see Booker T coming in, breaking in the chair, and hitting him in the gut.
Big shot with that steel chair on Kevin Nash by Booker T. And now, while AJ tries to attack Booker, you see Tomko gets involved.
Look at Booker T just putting blow after blow after blow on the face of AJ Styles while Tomko holds on Kevin Nash. But here comes Christian Cage and the War Machine.
As well as Robert Roode. So now you've got all four challengers for King of the Mountain squaring off. And now, here comes Team 3D.
Team 3D coming in and going right after Rhino, right after Christian Cage. But here comes the Latin American Exchange. I mean, it's just broken up. All hell's broken loose in the ring.
Two teams that square off for the tag titles going at it as well. And here comes the champ. Here comes Samoa Joe. Big shot for Tomko. Now he's going to go after Robert Roode. Samoa Joe intent on becoming the first man to go into King of the Mountain with the world's title and the first man to leave King of the Mountain with the championship belt this Sunday.
Nothing's going to keep Samoa Joe from walking out as a TNA World Champion. Look at the focus he's got now on Booker T as you see Kevin Nash with the chair. Going to give him to Booker. Wow! Wow! Booker able to get out of the way, and he somehow hit Samoa Joe, but he meant it for Booker T.
I mean, it had to be an accident. Can Samoa Joe make history by keeping the title at King of the Mountain?